All right, section 5 is kind of the opposite, right? I'm giving you a graph, and I want the equation. I also want the vertex. This one is a lot of interpretive math rather than computation. We can say the vertex is always the smallest or biggest point. It's always our minimum or our maximum. So here our vertex is this bottom minimum point that is at 3 comma negative 1. And the line of symmetry is always x equals whatever this thing was, right? Whatever the x coordinate of the vertex is. I can draw that in because I like fun. Okay, the equation. We can do this one of two different ways. And by that, I mean there are a lot of different ways, but I'm going to talk about two of them. If you want vertex form, which I highly recommend, I would write out the vertex form and then see what transformations happened, right? The original parent function starts at 0, 0, goes over by 1, and up by 1. This one started at 3, negative 1, and when we go over 1, we also go up by 1 to get to the line. So the stretch is nothing. We didn't stretch at all, so we just get to put a 1 there. We moved to the right 3, which means we're going to put a negative 3 in here. And we moved down by 1. So we're going to put a negative 1 here. And the 1 is no stretch. That's it, right? So our equation could be the 1 kind of goes away, x minus 3 minus 1. X minus 3 quantity squared minus 1. Great. If we wanted to do it in factored form instead, we have this going on. This is still our stretch. And because there's no stretch, we just don't have a number out front, or we can put 1. And then our x-intercepts tell us our factors. Right? Our graph hits the x-axis at 2 and 4, and we switch the signs when we move from intercepts to factored form. So we get x minus 2, x minus 4, and that's totally true. Great. Right, x-intercepts. Pick your favorite on those. You can go ahead and write it. If you end up writing x squared minus 6x plus 8, that's totally fine as well. The way I got that standard form version is I just multiplied this out. I'm not looking at the graph when I find standard form, basically ever. All right, that's number 5. Short video.